Well, greetings and welcome. You found a martial arts community of people who train, reflect, and rise together. Whether you practice for decades or just stretched for the first time last week, whether you follow Sifu or teach yourself from a YouTube or books, this space welcomes you. I built this community for those who want more than just moves, for people who want rhythm, reflection, refinement, and real growth. I go by the name Sifu Khonsura Wilson. I've trained for over 30 years in Wing Chun, Hung Gar, Bakwa, Tai Chi. Over the years, I've dabbled in Okinawan karate. I've touched and dabbled in Taekwondo. I teach at a university level. I hold degrees in art, philosophy, and history. But my deepest lessons lie not in titles, but in my breath, my body, and my practice. Like you, I began alone. I trained in apartments, garages, parks, and quiet places where I could listen. I started with no teacher, but eventually teachers found me. You know how the saying goes, when the student's ready, the teacher will show. Here I am. I've studied with some of them for decades, and this message reaches back to the version of me who trained in isolation. And maybe that version lives in you too. I teach Kung Fu as a tool for self-cultivation, for refining the breath, disciplining the body, understanding the mind, and opening the heart. You will learn self-defense here. You'll feel stronger. But we'll start with self-knowledge, with breath work, movement, balance, and focused repetition. I don't believe in rushing mastery. I don't promote shortcuts. Kung Fu means skill born from time and effort. But if you want fast tricks or flash without foundation, this message may not serve you, and there are plenty of videos of that. But if you value the long road, the full breath, the real work, then welcome. This practice supports you. Right now, I run this project alone. I teach, I film, I edit, I upload, I respond. But my vision goes beyond solo effort. With your support, I hope to build a team, to bring in demonstration partners, increase video quality, offer a deeper series, and include more videos from the tradition. So if these traditions serve you, I ask, support as a member. Donate if you feel called. Share this message with someone on the same path. Comment with your experiences or questions. Time remains our most valuable assets. And our highest pursuits includes helping others. I don't want to toss these efforts into the wind. I want to build something useful, timely, beautiful, and grounded with you. Something that will endure through time, long after we've passed. Over the next days, I'll post a series of polls, and I want to know what type of videos serve you best. What's the link that fits your lifestyle? What styles speak to your breath and body? What struggles do you face in your own training? These polls will close within 48 hours, and I ask you to just take a moment and respond. Your input will shape this journey. Now, later on, I plan to add some Q&As to answer your questions or to point you in a direction that helps, especially for those like me who once lacked access to a temple, a gym, or seafood. We'll talk about how to find a good teacher. You'll know when to move on, how to stay patient, how to train when you feel lost, and how to recognize when it's time to grow. I've studied a wide range of philosophy, martial history, and internal arts. If I don't know the answer, I'll research. And if I can't explain it clearly, I'll find someone from the martial arts community who can. I'll point you in the right direction. I would never claim to know everything. And I know the online space can feel oversaturated and crowded. Many teachers, many voices, lots of perspective. Some teach beautifully, and I respect and admire their work. But I don't come here to compete, I just came here to contribute. I want to add my unique voice to the wider rhythm, my perspective, my path, and my process. Each of us carries a library of lessons. This is mine. If anything here helps you move better, think clearer, live deeper, and improve your wellness, then I welcome you again. Let's build a warm, honest, rhythm-rich community. Train with care, move with purpose, share with humility, and grow with grace. Stay inspired and inspirational. I've just opened up memberships here on the channel. And if you're here, that means you already know this isn't just about content. It's about culture and community. Now, as a member, you'll get access to the deeper work. You'll get my behind-the-scenes training, some of my secret conditioning rituals that I've developed over the years, some access to early scrolls, some private teachings that I won't post publicly. But more than that, we're building something together. A community rooted in Kung Fu, wisdom, and wellness, where we train, we reflect, we grow as a circle and not just as an audience. But for right now, it starts with just a simple click. We have 3 levels. So if you're ready, click that button and join below. There's several levels, and I'll meet you on the temple inside.